Hey y'all. I just wanted to give y'all a little update. At first I wanted to do like a sit down talk, but I was like, no. I'll just do random stuff like this. So I am so sorry that I have been gone from YouTube for over a month now. But let me explain real quick. Um, I think it was July 20th. I had a very bad UTI, extremely painful. Um, I was on antibiotics for a week. It got better. It did take like a full week to get feeling somewhat better. Okay, another week passes. I was feeling fine, and then my UTI came back a week after I got off my antibiotic. I was like, no, no, not again. This time it wasn't as bad, and I thought it was like a second UTI, but it wasn't. It was actually just my first UTI coming back, and they didn't put me on the correct antibiotic to get rid of it. So then I'm gonna have a seat in the chair right here. So then I was on an antibiotics another week, and I've only been off them for a week now, and it's August, what is today? Monday, August 14th. Okay. So all that was going down. So I really didn't feel like filming. I was just like, it's okay. So then this past Friday, this is the surprise announcement. I keep looking at the actual photo video, and then I'm looking at the camera, so I'm like back and forth with my eyes. But this past Friday I was 2 days late for my period. So I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, you must have been on the pill and then you're on antibiotics and then you just got pregnant. Yes, because I'm pregnant. As crazy as it sounds very crazy to me, but I am pregnant. So, no, that's not what the case was. About July 8th, I got off the pill. Me and my husband decided, if we got pregnant, we got pregnant. If we didn't, it may take a little while. I've been on the pill for 10 years, so I just got off the pill, which it really wouldn't have mattered now that I look back at it because I was on antibiotics the whole time anyway. And if we didn't care if we got pregnant, then things were fine. So I kind of knew that I was pregnant after being 2 days late because my period always comes on time. Always. And I have been off the pill like every now and then sporadically whenever I'm in between appointments to go back to the doctor. And my period actually usually comes every 23 to 25 days cycle. And I was already 2 days late, so I was on day 30. So I went and got a test, and I had a feeling that either I was or something was like messed up down there. And I just didn't feel like that was it. So I took a test, and it said positive. Came up pretty quick. It was one of those dollar store cheap tests. Well, I was like, okay, well, I think I'm pregnant. And, I mean, I didn't really freak out, because like I said, we had been wanting to have a kid. We just didn't know it would be like this soon, because we honestly didn't know if we could have children or not. We've been together 13 years, and we never have really tried to have a kid. And literally the first month that I'm off the pill, bam. So today I am 4 weeks and 5 days. This coming up Wednesday, I'll be 5 weeks. So this morning I called, made my appointment. It is set for a month from today, so September 14th. And at that point in time, I'll be 9 weeks and 1 day. I am kind of nervous just because from when I've been on all this medicine, which they seem to not be concerned about it. They said that's fine. For 2, you know, I just came off the pill 2. And then for 3, I'm just nervous because of all, like, my back problems. And I don't know how, you know, if everything goes successfully, I don't know how labor will be for me. But I keep praying and putting it in God's hands. It'll all be okay. So, I want to, since I've announced that, I want to tell you all just a few of the symptoms I have had since finding out. And this was the week of that I found out. My boobs have been really sore and tender, which I didn't really think a whole lot of that because my boobs are like that before my period, but they still are right now sore. And then after I found out, like, it's crazy, but like bloating, like I am so bloated. Like I actually look like I'm like 3 months pregnant already or something. It's crazy. And then I've been a little bit nauseous, but not really. So not really enough to say anything about that. And then my other thing that happened, which made me really think that I was pregnant, was a day before my period was due, which was 3 days before I found out I was pregnant. I went to the bathroom and peed, and when I wiped, there was light pink, like light pink, like it looked like pink lemonade when I wiped, just that one time. So at first I instantly thought, oh, I started my period. So I ran to the store and got tampons. I never put any in, and I was like, wait a minute, like I'm not bleeding, I'm not. And then it hit me like, it's not bright red, and that was it. No more after that. So I got to talking to a few of my friends that have had children, and they were like, that's probably implantation, and like implantation spotting. So I do believe that's what that was. I haven't had any more of that since then. So I've just been having cramps off and on, bloating, tender boobs. That's really all my symptoms right now. So I just wanted to document this, and now you're probably going to start seeing my YouTube be pregnancy related. And I'm sorry, but I'm excited, but I'm nervous, and it still doesn't seem real. And it probably won't really seem real until I start showing a little bit, or, you know, my first doctor's appointment when we get to hear the heartbeat. But everything else, I mean, me and my husband were excited. We've told our, you know, we went ahead and told our parents, and they're all excited for us. So, but that is the reason that I have been off YouTube, which is not a very good reason. Kind of is, kind of not. But anyways, I will start doing updates probably weekly, and that's about it. So y'all have a great day and have a great week. See you later. Bye.